Jenny, I feel old.
Nonsense, dear.
It's true. I walked as briskly as ever to my study this morning. I write much later than I expected to. The days seem longer, the nights seem shorter. My horse seems a bit higher.
Don't get enough fresh air, Arthur. You spend far too much time in your precious civil court.
I don't mean to. I only mean to stay for a moment. I become absolutely transfixed. Not because I'm proud of it, which I am, but because it is so exciting. See, before, when disputes were settled with physical combat, I always knew the outcome because I could tell at a glance which is the better sword. Now, with the jury and the judge, you never know until you hear the final verdict. Positively riveting.
I know it is, but I do worry about the jury, Arthur. They don't know the parties involved. They don't really care who wins.
Of course they do.
Are you sure it's wise to trust decisions to people so impartial?
But that's the point, Jenny.
Arthur!
Good evening, Harry.
Damn it, Arthur! Oh, forgive me, man. But damn it! I just let the boys downstairs, Arthur, and I can't take it anymore. I must speak up.
About what, Ellie?
About what? Not about what, but about who what? About Mordred, that's what!
Please, Pelly, stop talk about Mordred. This is the first night in a month he's not coming for dinner, and I feel that we're going to a party.
I'm so sorry, ma'am, but I must. Arthur, I hate to tell you this, but you've sired a skunk, and you've let him loose the smell of your whole court. Do you have any idea what he's saying and doing?
Yes, I do.
Oh, do you? Do you have any idea of the skunky way he's been stirring up the knights?
He's preying on their provincialism and trying to make them yearn for their own land.
Do you know about that? Well, do you know about how he disappears every afternoon for hours? What could he be doing?
He's searching the woods for his aunt, Morgan Le Fay.
Oh, you know about that? Well, I wager that you do not know what he's saying about chivalry.
He's mocking it with vulgar limericks. And I know why. He's trying to destroy me and those that I love. Make his parasites come a little faster.
And you know about all of that?
Yes.
Arthur, you need to stop thinking thoughts and think of something.
Is this true, Arthur?
Yes, it is. We practice civil law now, and we cannot take the law back into our own hands. Talking is not crime, nor is walking in the woods. As soon as he violates the law will deal with him.
So he's saying, Arthur, a man has to be killed before he can attack?
Ellie? I'm afraid I have no answer to that.
Well, Arthur, I hate to say this, but you need a new plan.
And one will be found.
I
You
hope so.
shall.
I truly hope so. Very worried. You know, sometimes pressing up with the beast is easier than dealing with people. People. Spending all your time outside, the summer scorches, the winter chills, and the rain trenches you and the wind slaps you about. But it's orderly, and you can count on it. And they'll never do it to you all at once. But people. Oh, sorry. Not you, Arthur. Not you, ma'am. You're very special people. Guess that's why I stay along so much as I have been here.
I'll tell you, Pelly. I could really use some fresh air. Why don't we get away from the court tomorrow and go partridge shooting?
Now that's a fine idea, Arthur. Fresh air, green fields. Coming, ma'am. Oh, just the boys then. Well, Arthur, you bring the bows and arrows, and I'll bring the sandwiches.
Arthur, I hope you suffer no guilt about Mordred. I feel nothing for him, and neither should you. God knows you're not the first king to have one of those things running around.
No, I do feel nothing for him. There's no escaping the fact that he is an appalling specimen.
One thing I can say for him is that he is bound to marry well. Everybody is above him.
Yes, there he is. There he is, and there he will remain. Even if he were to be banished, he would remain a constant menace to us and to the throne. Jenny, do you ever wish that you'd never been born a queen?
Oh, occasionally. Never being alone that bothers me most. Do you know I've never been without anyone in my entire life? Neither neither at home or Camelot. I mean, completely, totally, solitarily alone. But sometimes I wish the castle were empty. Everyone gone, no one here but me. Do you know what I would do? I would bolt every door, lock every window, take off all my clothes, and run stark naked from room to room. I would go to the kitchen naked, prepare my own meals naked, do some embroidery naked, and put on my crown naked. And when I passed a mirror, I would stop and say, "Hello, Jenny, old thing. Nice to see you." But, on the whole, being a queen can be
What?
a weary road. That dreadful boy! One more added burden we could quite well do without.
Yes, but a burden that we cannot escape.
Royalty never can. What is that, Arthur? Other people do. They seem to have ways and means of finding respite. What do they do? Farmers, cooks, blacksmiths. What do the people do? You help them, you can never lose. The shepherds are healing, the milkmaid is strong, the cobbler is hailing, the nailing is on. When their beers and folks not nothing on thee. However, they manage to shed their weary lot. Oh, what do you feel so do? We not.
I have been informed by those who know them well. They find belief in quite a clever way. When they're sorely pressed, they whistle for a spell, and whistling seems to brighten up their day. And that's what simple folk do. So they say,
They whistle.
so they say.
What else do the people do? Work so hard to get through. Though we walk in the road, one day to and fro, have we done their own folk? We don't know. When all the doors are free, what keeps each other in peace? What ancient native custom provides the needed glow?
the best.